Week number 51 ECG news with the news and facts for the egg and egg product market. So we are coming now very close to Christmas, and we think that mostly all orders are being delivered or will be delivered today or tomorrow. So stressing, of course, for the logistic, but for the producers now the time is going more quiet. And we see also now that the market is also coming down in quantities and also already in pricing. You see that the industries are not very interested to buy now something, as they are expecting much more lower prices for the time after Christmas and the beginning of the new year. So they are waiting now and are not be very interested in extra purchasing. So it is very quiet on that market there, as also for liquid and powder. The market is also very quiet, so nobody is very interested to take in bigger quantities now. Cold stores are nearly being empty, but we think that some companies will take over in the new years also something in the stores. You can see that now the liquid orders are also being cut off, as most customers are not producing next week and they are now needing something. And the same is in the powder market also. Packing stations are delivering now, of course, very stressed the last some orders, but for next week they are telling us also they are having much more slowlier markets than perhaps in other years, as the week is nearly fully and it is not so difficult because you have 4 days for deliveries, and in some years before you had sometimes only 2, so the stressing is not so big this year as it is sometimes here in other years. Exporting is very difficult at this moment, so because of the bird flu you have of course some problems to get signed veterinary certificates, and on the other hand it is very difficult from Europe now to sell something to third countries, as the third country prices are very cheap and the competition there is very big. There's not so much need to take in too expensive eggs from Europe. USA is having the same market as we are having now, so they are also in front of Christmas and they are having of course good orders, good quantities. They had increasing prices the last days, but they are also expecting to have a very big overproduction again after the Christmas time, and they think also that market will of course decrease again very quickly. So this is the information for this week and for this year. Next week we are not sending any informations, as we are also going to a short holiday. We will be back with new informations in 2 weeks to you. So then it is now on us to wish you a very nice and very Merry Christmas, and we wish you of course a very nice, healthful and of course very happy 2017. So take care, and we will hear us in 2 weeks again.